This one's kind of cool. This one is an optical illusion trick. And you simply tell somebody, you know what? Do you think the surface around the top of this glass is greater than the length of the glass? You'll get some people saying, the distance around the top of the glass. Is it greater than the height of the glass? Some people will say, yeah, maybe, maybe not. So then you simply take a object of small height, you add it to it, and you say, okay, now, do you think the distance around the top of the glass is as high from the table to the top of the glass? Some people start saying, yeah, maybe, maybe not. They're going to think that it's still going to be maybe kind of close. So then you take something else. I happen to have coasters. Don't get something too big. You want to keep the effect going, the dramatic effect. And you say, okay, now, is the distance around the top greater than the distance from the top of the glass to the table? Some people say, yeah, it's starting to get pretty obvious that it's, that the distance from the top to the glass to the bottom is greater than the distance around the top. So you add another coaster. And they go, okay, well now it probably is higher. Then you add another coaster. So now by now they're really thinking, no, there's just no way that the distance around the top is going to be higher than this. Look how big that is. And you say, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll go one more. Now, you're sure that the distance around the top of that glass has got to be smaller than the height from here to here, right? It's got to be. Look. Oh, yeah. Then you say, I'm just going to throw in the whole enchilada. I'm going to add this in too. I'm just going to throw all the coasters and the holder together, put it all together. And I'll bet you $1 that the distance around the top of the glass, and make it seem like you're really not sure, but you really think it might be. The distance around the top of the glass is greater than the distance from the top of the glass here to the table. Oh yeah, there's no way. Look at this thing. It's a monster. It's a tower. Take a piece of paper and cut it to the length from around the top of the glass. You could do this beforehand, or you could do it right in front of them. And as you can see, this is the length around the top of the glass. Paper comes together right there. See that? Okay. I take the same piece of paper from the top of the glass right here, and as you can see, it's overlapping on the table. It's longer.